the house like we always are, between 3 to 6. We're almost up with the 3 hour actually at this point. And we were talking about jumping into some more video game news for you guys, but guess what?
We're not gonna.
Change plans.
We're gonna take a break from that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna interview Miss Evergreen.
Yeah.
She's here to talk to us about what it's like to, well, if you want to date a beauty queen, and you're a geek guy, like we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
I got my notepad out.
he's taking notes right now. I'm not going to take any because my missus will kill me. So, she'll, hopefully she's not listening. I love you, honey. Anyways.
Well, Ramya, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
You're, I think, second guest that we've just had drop by the station.
Yeah.
Oh,
In,
wow.
in all these years we've been doing the show.
Well, it's my absolute honor.
I gotta say though, first one ever with a crown, and
Yes, that is
it's
a little
great improvement.
above and beyond the sash and the crown. Anybody from here on out, you've got quite a level to hit.
Right.
Most definitely.
If you want to be on Geek Speak.
When was it that you actually won the title?
So I won the title just a couple months ago, and Miss Evergreen is actually a sweeper title. So what that means is if you compete in another local pageant and you get first or second runner-up, you can compete for a sweeper title, which is essentially all the first and second runner-ups all over Washington that compete for a title. So
Oh, very cool.
I'm kind of a wild card pick.
Well, good luck.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So I hear you guys need some tips on how to attain a beauty queen in terms of maybe dating.
We do indeed.
I would think that our general audience would also probably appreciate that.
We're super skilled at saving the princess in a digital castle,
Uh-huh.
but we'd like to find the real life one. So if you can help us
Yeah,
out.
so
I'd say number one, and I know this is very cliche, but be yourself, because most beauty queens are geeks at heart as well.
That's good to
And
know.
so, yeah, and they definitely enjoy a guy who can just really be themselves. And then number two is be chivalrous, because we are queens after all, and we like to be treated like ladies.
good
Like,
point.
discover tonight to brush up on my night tactics.
Definitely. So, those simple little things, like opening the door and, saying please and thank you, and things that guys should all do anyways. Those are essential if you want to date a beauty queen.
I would say certainly.
Right. And then let's see some more. Be sympathetic to her high heels, because we have to wear high heels all the time. So, maybe a foot massage here and there. If you could get good at that, I think that would be really helpful.
That's really a really good tip, guys, because that's
Doc,
some
when
really
you're wearing-
inner insight.
When you're wearing high heels, do you need foot massages at the end of it too?
I'm not gonna lie. I am
Get a
wishing
little
I
rough?
had someone who could just, rub out the stress that's
I'm still just
accumulating in my
amazed
toes.
that you can find, Jimmy Choo in size 12s. That's impressive.
Well, Pip-Boy, someday I'll find you.
Someday you'll find me up there. You gotta get the watch on mine.
Right. And so here's my geek tip right here. So
Sure.
actually, when you wear high heels all day, it's not your feet that really hurt the most. It's your back, because your feet are directly affected by your spine.
Okay.
And so, a back massage works too. If you're good with your hands, that's helpful.
So
Hey, video game controllers.
there you go. Yeah, you've got all that thumb strength.
Exactly.
Use that to
That'll come in
extra
handy.
points. I like it. That's some great tips.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really hope you guys were jotting those down. We'll probably we'll throw them up on our Facebook, so
Yeah,
just
we
in
can
case you
definitely get
guys
those up on there.
did not hear them, or you, for some reason, are ignorant,
You
or
can
notepad out.
have the ability to see them in front of you later.
Miss Evergreen's tips, picking up a beauty queen.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to take a quick break. Here's Regeneration. This is Breaking a Sweat by Skrillex on 88.1 The Berg.